Hello everybody, we're on another journey today. Today we're going to be going to the Tennessee Valley Railroad and Museum. It's the largest operating historic railroad in the South. Come on, let's go take a look. Crucial supply lines. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Look out. I guess we're okay. Railroad date nails. A little old and a little new. Or newer. The general. Terminal station is what's now known as the choo-choo, but that is a journey for another time. That is Union Depot, and here is a model of what the Union Depot looked like. Please don't force the switch. Well, let's see what it does. Well, that went to yellow. Let's see what going to green does. Semaphore signal. This one's got the same thing. It's on red. Well, I think yellow's burnt out. But is green burnt? No. Going into the choo-choo. Not choo-choo, going into the caboose. Well. Looks like the caboose was a place for resting, riding, and working. This one looks like it needs a little work. And I believe this one is a 2-3. Not sure how. The train people will know. Okay, I was wrong. 4-6-2. Then we have the Nashville, Chattanooga, and St. Louis. So you've got a curved cab. Well, this one's a display car now, but I'm guessing at one point that it was a cargo car. Then you have the Wabash Caboose. Tickets, please. guess you can get used to the train noise coming by all the time. I believe we're coming in to the turnaround. We're in East Chattanooga. National Medal of Honor Museum Archive Center. And here's their shops, or at least one of their shops.
Because it's on the railroad track you've got.
You can see we've reached the end of the rail line. Now we need to get the locomotive turned around. Now this turntable was built in 1916 by the American Bridge Company up in Ambridge, Pennsylvania, and it was assembled down in Macon, Georgia for the Central Georgia Railroad. Around World War II, they moved the table up to Cedartown, Georgia, where it was placed at the end of a branch line. Now originally this turntable was hand-powered. It only took 4 people to be able to turn the turntable around, 2 guys on each end pushing against the long pole, turning around an 80-foot long, 80-ton turntable, not only empty but with a locomotive sitting on it. Now what makes it possible for 4 people to turn the turntable around is the locomotive has to be balanced over the bearing that's here in the center of the table. The turntable, or the bearing here, in the center of the turntable rather, is 6 feet in diameter. The way the engineer knows that he's balanced is he's bringing the locomotive on as he's watching this far end of the table down here. You'll notice this end of the table's raised up just a little bit. As the engineer brings on, he watches here waiting for this end of the turntable to drop down. Once he sees that drop, he stops. And today, instead of using 4 people, we use the 25 horsepower electric motor. Today is locomotive 4501. It was built in 1911 by Baldwin Locomotive Works up in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, for the Southern Railway. The 4501 is a 282 wheel range that has 2 small pilot wheels here in the front, 8 large 63-inch diameter driving wheels. Then it has that extra set of wheels back in the back to support its cabin firebox. The tender of the 4501 holds 17 tons of coal and 13,000 gallons of water. Now this locomotive operated for the Southern Railway before being sold to the Kentucky and the Tennessee Railroad in the late 1940s, where it was operated hauling coal up into the 1960s, when our museum's founding president, Mr. Paul Merriman, in 1964 purchased the entire locomotive for only $5,000. 1994. And once the program ended, the locomotive was brought back here to the museum and operated periodically for 4 years, being put into storage in late 1998. Between 2010 and 2014, the locomotive underwent a full overhaul at around the cost of $2.5 million. Now our engineer up there today is Mr. Bill Weideman. Our fireman up there today is Ms. Carrie Kidd, Mr. Glenn Kidd, and Mr. Brian Hunt. Make sure you waited on them and thank them for the nice job they did with us here today.
Seeing that much weight being pulled around. And here's the main workshop.
Yeah, it's great. It's like, you know, Mommy and Dad's garage?
Here's where they work on the inside stuff. To and from Dixieland. This looks like an old caboose that they've cleaned up and fixed. These are ones they haven't gotten to yet. Memories of a bygone era. So long to East Chattanooga and the Tennessee Valley Railroad shops. Hunziker Curve. It's a lot of heavy metal. Those are the working rails. Well, that railroad crossing works good. I think somebody's watching us. I think this one was the Chickamauga, and it's a diesel. All right, guys, well, hope you enjoyed the journey today. We'll see you guys next time. Till then, go and do some journeys on your own. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. Please subscribe.
Do we have a sandbox? No, seriously. Thomas.